What's up, everybody? It's me, Joey, and the Movie Collector. 2003 here. VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for July 26, 2025. This week I got 8 VHS tapes and 2 DVDs in the mail from eBay. Thursday, I got 1 Blu-ray in the mail from Amazon. And last weekend, I got 2 DVDs at a yard sale. So, let's get started right now. Here's the 1985 VHS of Western Theater, Hopple and Cassidy, The Dead Don't Dream. Starring William Boyd as Hopple and Cassidy with Andy Clyde and Rand Brooks. The Western Theater, one of the Western Theater tapes from Buena Vista from Hopple and Cassidy. They are Hoppy's Holiday, Sinister Journey, and Strange Gamble. I used to have the Dangerous Venture, but I'm more. Here's the front, spine, back. Sticker label from the Video Library of Clips, Manly. Print date is November 1st, 1985. As the same print date as the Cosmic Eye. Here's the 1992 VHS of The Thorn and the Rose, 1953 movie from the Walt Disney Studio Film Collection. A Forbidden Love That Threatened 2 Kingdoms. The tape I got back in 2023 is a Canadian copy, so I'm gonna get rid of that because I believe it's not in best condition. However, this is a much better condition than my other one. This is the USA copy. Front, spine top, and the back. I have the demo tape, but tape of this movie, which is just the July 1985 preview tape. But I got that back in late 2023, and I paid $60 for that tape. So here's the ink label. Print dates are December 5th, 1992, and December 6th, 1992. Here are inserts which I'm not gonna show. Here's another copy of the 1993 VHS of Smoke, 1970 movie. But I got that tape back in 2022, but the front cover is something wasn't the best condition. However, this is a much better condition than my own one. I bought this tape brand new. Here's the front, spine top, back. Ink label, print date November 7th, 1993. These next 2 are the Wiggles tapes, one from Lyric Studios and one from Hit Entertainment. Here's the 2000 VHS of the Wiggles, Toot Toot, 18 sons, ages 3 and up. Here's the front, spine, back. Here are the songs which I'm not gonna read. As you can see, the top of this clamshell doesn't close all the way, but I'm keeping this tape because it's a Wiggles tape, and plus the Wiggles was a good show from my childhood. Here's the ink label. Print date is October 11th, 2000. Here's the 2003 VHS of the Wiggles Magical Adventure, a Wiggly movie. Ages 1 to 8, over 70 minutes, 16 magical songs. Front, spine, back. At the beginning of this movie, it has the 20th Century Fox logo. Here are the songs. Again, I'm not going to read. Here's the ink label. Print date is December 16th, 2002. These next 2 are Japanese Warner home video tapes. Here's the 1993 Japanese VHS of The Fugitive with Harrison Ford, 1993 movie. Front, spine, back. Not gonna read these because it's all Japanese. Sticker label, tan lid, end label. Here's the 2002 VHS the 2002 Japanese VHS of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 2001 movie. On the US, the title is The Sorcerer's Stone. In Canada, and it called the Philosopher's Stone. Here's the front spine, top, bottom, back. This is my second Harry Potter Japanese tape I have. The other one I have is The Chamber of Secrets. Sticker label and label. Her prints on top. Up. Here's the last VHS tape, and this one's a Wiggles Australian tape, and this is the 2002 Australian VHS of the Wiggles Wiggly Safari, with special guest Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin died in 2006. That's when he passed away. Has ABC for kids. This is my first Wiggles Australian VHS tape, front, spine, back. Here are the songs I'm not going to read. Here's the tape. Has the end label. And label. It doesn't have the label. Label. But it does have the end label. Label. On the inside has advertisements for the Australia Wiggles. Tapes. The Wiggly Big Show, Wake Up Jeff, Big Red Car, Dorothy the Dinosaur and Friends video, Captain Feathersword, The Friendly Pirate, and Hoop-Dee-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party. That's all for the VHS tapes. Now for the DVDs. Here's the 2001 DVD of Emperor of the Sun. The 1997 movie, front, spine, back. 4 stars, The Great Adventure of the Human Spirit, says Jack Gardner, Gannett News Service. Here are the special features I'm not going to read. Here's the discs on the white screen side. Has the scene index. Here's the 2007 DVD. Here's the 2007 DVD of Once. 2007 movie Once will be the best musical film of our generation, says Michael Phillips, Chicago Tribune, front, spine, back. A gift of a movie that is absolutely worth seeing more than once, says Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. Amazing music, great performances, Richard Roper, Eber and Roper. Not gonna read the special features. Here's the disc, and this is an equal case. Here's another copy of the 2015 DVD of Lego Star Wars: The New Yoda Chronicles. Front, spine, back. Your favorite Lego Star Wars heroes are back with 4 complete episodes. Episodes are Escape from the Jedi Temple, Race for the Holocrons, Rad on the Korra, Clash of the Skywalkers, bonus, Ultra and Ending, Clash of the Skywalkers. Here's the disc, has Disney Movie Insiders. Reason why I got another copy of this DVD is because the copy I got back in 2023, but the disc skipped and it's not in best condition. However, this is a much better condition copy than my other one. Here's the last DVD. Here's the 2022 DVD of The Owl House. Has to complete the seasons 1 to 3. DVD. It's a bootleg copy. Here's the front, spine, back. So it has Disney Plus on the spine. I watched this show on Disney Plus and it was good. Here's season 1. Here's season 1, disc 1 and 2. Season 2, disc 1 and 2, and season 3. Season 3. Season 3. I popped a couple of discs and doesn't have the Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment logo at the beginning, and it has just the menu at the beginning. That's all for the DVDs. Now for the one and only Blu-ray. Here's the 2025 Blu-ray of a Minecraft movie. 2025 movie. Blu-ray digital code. The redeemed code by June 30th, 2026. Front. Spine. Back. Special features building the world of Minecraft block party. Creepers, zombies, and Enderman. Oh my, a Minecraft movie pixel pals and a Minecraft movie block beats and Marin and Nitwit. Here's the disc and the digital code. I saw this movie in theaters and it was awesome. And I think my favorite part is when Jason Momoa's car had broken down. It was super funny. That's it for this video. Bye.